Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone! A worthy opponent.
Watch out!
Honor cannot be sullied.
Over there!
Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Stay behind me.
Cunning bastard.
Everyone, under the ledge, now!
We're almost at Odenton.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the game yet. Stay behind me.
Rocks above!
This path will take us to the first anchor point.
Tacit discords. Shadow descends.
Just in time. My swords have enough of waiting.
Leave it to me. Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
As you command, Your Excellency.
In control. Roars of conquest! Moment of victory!
Avidius' team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Of course. See that it's done.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor
Excellent work, all.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away? Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters. Oh, surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine, since the Chorosaurus is just an appetizer, I've got bigger fish to fry.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah, impeccable timing, my dear.
Wing rays are here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar it. We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Rover. There. You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark. Yes, a sly enemy like this would... Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The Secum. Let's go.
Down with the curtain.
This is it. The second obelisk should be at the other end of this cave.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down.
Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment! Annihilation!
Keep it together. Keep it together. Last chance.
I am the Tempest! Good!
Hopefully this helps. Last chance.
The wicked will face judgment!
Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out.
Shadow descends.
Careful of the rocks!
I'll keep it busy. Now is your chance. Go! Make no mistake! Your fight is with me!
Augusta.
My apologies for the delay. Be warned, the Chorosaurus could return at any moment. We should leave.
Here it comes!
Stay behind me.
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Terra,
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
honor cannot be soft. In control. Barely found.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises! Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment! to me.
Splendid! Let's keep up the momentum.
Cherish every gain.
You again.
It just left.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
This fog hinders our vision. Could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always keep their blades sharpened.
The obelisk is right over there. Good. You did well not to disappoint.
Wind, guide me.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
Wind, guide me.
A field of corpses. This is Tyrannos' birthplace. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Leave it to me.
Never back down. A worthy opponent. In control. Well played. In one strike. In control. Roars of conquest. In control. A match! Moment of victory. All blood! Chrysanthemum! Here! One strike is enough! In control. Is in place. It will take the bait.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, It better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there. Stay behind me.
What was that?
Steady. Now.
You know.
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh, oh boy. Ugh. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Augusta. Augusta. Now you've seen it. His tiny little echo, silencing the dark tide with such ease. Resonance power, such might, such perfection. Confined to this frail human form, he will achieve nothing. You nearly lost everything. as you once did. Augusta, do not resist the gift of divinity. Follow our guidance. Return to Lower's Town.
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle. You can set me down here. Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. It's nothing to worry about. Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage. So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all. They were, as I once perceived through the sacred, just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face. Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, the you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the Resonant's power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed. I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly? A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects. A fair point. Once I've recovered. Oh, by the way, take this. A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it. Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may... Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
God, it's but a splash. In the limelight! Same actor, different role.
hesitation. Keep it together. The end has come. Strike in shadows.
Epic shot!
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. Break.
Roll for me.
Same actor, different role.
Sound. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
In the limelight!
Disperse. Break. Leave it to me. One more time.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Listen up.
Swift and resolute.
It's but a splash!
Blue.
Swift and resolute. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Hopefully this helps.